So here we have the Audi A8 automatic on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'll start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a 360-degree parking camera as well. Plenty of boot space on top of that, as you can see. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think this is what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the Rev Counter on the left, the speedometer on the right, and to the right-hand side of that, the fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 89,457. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed. You can change the information that's displayed there for various different menus, from your kind of settings, audio, phone, satellite navigation, and then back round to where we started again. The buttons that I was using to do that are on the left-hand side here. We have cruise control beneath that, stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side. Just behind the steering wheel, we have this minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to. Over in the center, we have the full color screen for the car. So you can see you have satellite navigation as one of your options. It's a nice big color display, very easy system to use as well. From here, you can also access things like your radio, your own music, everything that is being controlled up here. I'm using this dial to do it, and this collection of buttons that surround it. You can immediately go straight into certain menus from here, should you wish to. So if I press that one, for example, we are now on the radio menu. You can see this car's got DAB, FM, medium wave, and long wave radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. And again, we have plenty of choices there as well. And they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls, should you wish to. Working our way down from there, we can turn the parking sensors on and off. We've got our hazard warning lights. We can turn the traction control on and off. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. I've just turned that system off. And this button will fold the screen away. So if the screen, for nighttime driving, for example, if you're experiencing glare from the screen, you can bring it in and out from there. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can change the fan speed from here, the direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute because that light there is showing, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto, so I can automatically maintain 18 degrees on the driver's side and on the passenger side by pressing those buttons just there. We have heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and then the same over on the passenger side as well. Beneath that, we have all the controls for the stereo and the screen, as I was just showing you a moment ago. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function. This button will start and stop the engine. And then finally, this car has got electric seats, and you've got 2 different memory settings, and that is the same for both driver and passenger. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.